Hey there, folks. Well, kids, it's time for your weird old Uncle Mike to explain some things to you that other people won't. Today's topic is being selfless. Specifically, being the person who is always willing to help others and is always doing things for other people because, you're a nice person and helping people feels good. But when people try to thank you for helping, you're like, oh, that's not necessary. And you minimize your own contribution that way. And you think that this means that you're somehow making deposits in a virtue bank. That when you need something, all the people you help will be like, oh, well, finally, we get to pay you back for all the wonderful things you've done for us. But kids, that is not how it works. What you have done is you have established that you don't need to be thanked or considered. You will just help people, and that's apparently the way you want it. Just to be selfless, to just do stuff for people. And therefore you have defined the relationship. And if you, at some point, start expecting gratitude or thanks or things like that, you will be changing the relationship and people will resist that. People will completely fail to be grateful because now you're asking a price for something that you were giving away for free. When you say, oh, I don't need to be thanked, oh, I don't need to be, you're establishing that your help is worth nothing. I mean, obviously it's worth a lot to people. You're giving someone a ride to work. They might not have a job without you. But in the human relationship sense, it's not worth anything. And people will respond very badly when something free suddenly has a cost. And they will fight. It doesn't matter whether the thing that you've been doing for them is incredibly important and valuable. In their brains, it didn't cost them anything until now. And they're going to be, at the very least, startled if you start expecting something in return. So, erase the idea that that it's possible to just build goodwill with people by doing nice things for them. That doesn't work. I mean, it can work a little. It will make someone at least, think positively of you, as long as you don't go saying, "Oh, it was nothing. It was it was a joy to do it. I don't need to be thanked," or that. If you do that, then you have defined the relationship, and the relationship is they take from you and they don't give anything back. So if you're one of these people, and there's lots of us out there who give and they give and they give and get nothing back, and think that this means that human beings are just fundamentally rotten, abusive users, you're both right and wrong. It is human nature that if someone is not asking for anything in return, they will take it for granted. It becomes just part of the background of life. But you're the one teaching them to do that. You're the one telling them that it's not worth anything and that you don't expect anything back, and you feel like you're being all virtuous and selfless, and you are, but you are not, I repeat, saving up goodwill. It's not going to happen that way. I know this is a harsh truth, so, I can understand if what I've just said bums you out somewhat, but it will save you a lot of pain. If you help someone, know that, assuming that you're doing it, out of the kindness of your heart, accept that you will get, what you get from it is the pleasure of helping someone, and that's it. There is no cumulative award. There is no, either you're doing it only for the pleasure it gives you, in which case, fine, or you should just honestly not do it. You are not going to get people to like you by saying, no, please, treat me like a doormat. Take me completely for granted. That's basically saying, have absolutely no respect for me. Nothing I do is worth anything. And, just might as well print the word welcome across my face. That's how much of a doormat I am. So if that just keeps happening to you, I hate to break it to you, kid, but it's you. We teach people how to treat us. And that's just the way it is. I guess that's all from me for today, folks. I'll talk to you nice people again tomorrow. Bye-bye.